I hope that we can all come together and be happy no matter who we are, where we come from as a people. I mean, we definitely need that. We need harmony. That's what I hope for, harmony.
My hope for Bermuda is that we relinquish our hopes that other people will do what we need to do to get ourselves to a place where we are happy, healthy, sustainable, and just thriving.
In growing as a nation, Bermuda, we have to look at what's outside of us and what is good for us and what is going to be a detriment to us. But given the opportunity of those things that we've had in the past, and if we've given them a span of time and it has not been beneficial for us, that we would, okay, let's move ahead, let's do this. But don't stay in that same vein of what's already been set forth, because if you close your mind or if you close yourself to that which is possible, you're going to become stagnant. And if you keep practicing the same thing and getting the same results, where are you going to go?
That we could instill in each individual child the sense of value and their sense of worth. And, you know, and again, it's like, it would be so easy if we could just buy it, you know, and we would have bought it decades ago. It's the time and effort. And it comes down to promoting the self-worth, promoting the self-esteem, the sense of belonging. And how we get there, I don't know. But I think of any peoples in the world, Bermudians would be able to do that.
My hope for Bermuda is definitely for us to really come to terms with how good we have it here. I think that there is no excuse for Bermuda not to be an example for the world. We have everything that we could possibly need here. I think we can work on some sustainability, we can work on getting a university here. There are certainly certain specific things I think we need to do to become a nation that is self-sufficient and that we can really be proud of. I think this idea of being Bermudian hasn't been thought about enough, which is why I'm glad that we're working on this project.
My hope is nationhood, seeing us remove the shackles of colonialism in all their shapes and forms, and to move into a more progressive state of being, where we can be a lot more proud than we currently are. We can be proud to a certain extent right now, but moving forward, I think we can move into a much more progressive and positive state if we strive towards nationhood.
My hope right now is that we can solve the violence that we have going on between our youth. To fight because you live in a different area was something that went on when I was a child and still would go on anywhere in the world, but to kill somebody because they come from a different part of an island or a different gang is ridiculous. This is a little tiny island, and when you land, when you come back from vacation, you just can't believe that it's even happening. So my hope would be that the violence would end before my children get to the age which they nearly are now. They're 14 and 13. You know, these kids are in gangs at this age, and hopefully that will end. And it needs mothers and fathers to see what's going on and not turn a blind eye. And that's what I would hope would happen.
Bermuda has so many opportunities. It's a place of blessing. And my hope for Bermuda is that our people would grow in appreciation for the blessing that we have here as an island home.
My hope for the future of Bermuda is that we continue to pay the greatest respect for the monuments that we have of the past of all Bermudians on this island, and that we continue and improve our personal or interpersonal relationships and treat each other as we would like to be treated ourselves.
My hope for Bermuda is that our people, my people, would unite and stay together and recognize that through our 400 years of history, we've come through much diversity and trial and struggle, and putting the past behind us, we know we have a wonderful future, because if they did it before us with very little resources, and none of the knowledge that we have now, we can do extremely well. And that's my hope for Bermuda. My name is Margaret Gilliff.
Catherine Hay.
Florence Sharp-Trott.
Darren Booth.
Nicole Stavo or Asucha Matt.
Zadrian Kawley Lathan.
Dr. Edward Harris.
Travel Todd.
Alia Hamza.
Louise Tannick.
And I
And I
very
am proud to be